I get there and my temperature keeps going up. Of course, I was planning on to help with like the coughing and stuff, so I'm not like packing into people's ears.
I've not forgotten about her.
I just gotta keep telling myself, if I do this today, then I don't have to make it up. I don't have to spend a whole day next weekend doing this shit. Although honestly, if I could change the date to where I'm not missing a day with you and Adric,
Meet me in the 7th floor corridor.
it's like a Saturday
Have an idea
without all
somewhere
the
you can focus on
without all the
your studies,
hubbub.
away
I
from
would definitely do it,
distractions.
but that's impossible. I just wish they'd leave me the fuck alone. I don't know how I still have so much Nebivolol. I must have missed several doses.
Nebivolol.
I shouldn't have this much. Either that or I grossly miscounted. One of the two. That's my heart medicine. Sorry.
Nebivolol.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a funny name.
It used to be Bistolic. The Nebivolol is the generic name.
Nebivolol. Oh, my nose, Sarah. Miserable.
Oh, Tyler, sorry. That's my fault. I'm very sorry. Ow. I wonder what I did with my hat.
Time to run the hogs, man.
Maybe I threw it into the backpack. I hope so, because my hair's crazy. Yesterday, I was clicking one of my pens closed, and it exploded. It came completely apart.
A pen.
It was one of my cheap pens that I got for, actually I think I got them from Terry for Christmas. You know, that's what cheap pens do, but it just freaked me out. There was a doctor standing there, and one of the pieces flung out his face.
Good thing he's a doctor. He'd know what to do if he got hurt.
I'm getting ready to stand up and hang up with them. I'm like, oh my god. And they're like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I don't know if this doctor is or not. God, I look like the Nutty Professor.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
You are kind of nutty. What?
Oh.
I'm not forcing you.
Remind me that going means that I don't have to come back on the weekend. It's sad that it's come to this, Tyler.
Sad that your workplace is such shit.
Man, I still can't hear you when I put you on speaker.
You couldn't hear me? You couldn't hear me while I'm on speaker?
Yeah.
Is that better?
I put you on speaker, that's why. I turned up the volume, I also had it turned down for some reason.
I wonder what I'd do with these puffskein things. These little puffskein things. I don't know what they are or what I use them for, but...
I don't know, in the game, in the book, they're like these little pet things. Which is kind of weird that they have them, because they actually were something that the Weasley twins created, and they had. I was really weirded out last night because the headmaster was from a previous time, so this must be like before Harry Potter's time.
Yeah, this is before Harry Potter. It's apparently prequel or
Revelio.
whatever.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes a little bit more sense. But it still doesn't make sense that they have Huskines.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Huskines are something that the Weasley twins created for their joke shop.
Hmm.
I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, they make pygmy ones. I'm sorry. I guess they didn't create them. They just bred pygmy ones. That's what it was.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Oh, that was you.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are
I
we?
was like, who the fuck is beeping in there?
What can I do for you today?
I can see when I lock the car. I don't want to hang up.
Wise decision. Thank you.
That I take every morning. I haven't even made it to the hill yet. I'm walking across the parking garage. I park on like the first level side and just walk across to get through. That's what I do. Grab repairs can be like
What can I do for you today?
go somewhere. Grab repair trees.
Yeah, good. Never hurts to keep my stocks
It
replenished.
might be part of the reason I'm not feeling great. I realize though that I probably have some kind of virus. Are you sleepy yet?
No, not yet, but I'll be going to bed soonish.
You
I
should
hope to
try
see you
to be
again.
sure.
Farewell for now.
I'll be very tired if you go.
You know. It's not like I'm doing anything important today.
It's so fun, you. I'm not important.
I'm not doing you today, am I?
You're spending time with me?
But I'm not doing you. I said I'm not doing anything important today.
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing you. I'll be with you, but I'm not doing you.
Well, I guess not. No, you probably couldn't.
There's two good reasons why I shouldn't.
What's the second one?
Depends on what the first one is.
Revelio.
I was going with the fact, the obvious fact that I'm bleeding, but you probably mean that I'm sick too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lumos.
I'm on the stretch.
Where are those rocks? Right fucking there. That's what it looks like. Ah, right here. Haha. Excelsior.
Lumos.
I didn't know that one of the Weasleys was a teacher.
Apparently there's a lot of Weasleys.
Well, no, but I didn't know they were teachers.
Right? Some of this game definitely got me surprised too, so.
Did you what?
Said some of this game definitely got me surprised too. For an abandoned house, there sure is nothing in here.
Revelio.
Which abandoned house are you referring to?
It was up in Hogsmeade.
The Shrieking Shack?
I don't think it's shrieking, but
I think the Shrieking Shack came after. I don't even know that it was built.
just looks like a house at the top of the hill.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
probably is what they refer to as the sleeping set. Doing. We're gonna sleep in this time at Hogwarts. It's like send him to, so he would have somewhere to transform during the full moons without hurting anybody. That would also give him the opportunity to go to school.
A broom shop. Cool. I'm gonna go to a broom shop.
Well, that's neat, Doug. I haven't made my one yet.
Yeah, I saw that you just started and you didn't do anything. You got sorted and then I guess you quit. Anyway, I love you. Hope you have a good day at work. I don't know if you can hear me.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Do what?
Revelio.
Yes. I can now.
Oh, sorry, I was walking through the balcony of the hospital.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spin Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since
Breaking
trade
up.
routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new
I
broom?
love you.
Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
I'll eventually get there.
Sounds quite the array
I
of
love
brooms.
you.
I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Still breaking
What are
up.
we looking for today?
Okay.
That item is of the highest quality.
That Ember Dash looks fucking
That item
sick.
is of the highest quality.
I want that Ember Dash, yo.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Will I?
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while if I'm regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire. Enthusiasm. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? I'll be weak someday.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times in this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
God damn it.
This'll take some getting used to. Success.
God damn it. Damn it. God damn it.
Better. Good. I've got this.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Oh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
I never thought someone...
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight
That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Target practice.
Lumos.
Reductor! Confringo!
The beasts around here. Now. Revelio.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
They don't seem to care for me. I've seen your magic, and I'm not afraid of it.
Shame nobody saw that. This looks intriguing. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, man.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
Revelio. Incendio.
These rocks have seen better days.
Revelio. Incendio. 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 Incendio.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Accio.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Somebody there?
Rather unwise. You can't stop
Revelio.
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
Revelio.
Goodness. Not a party to attack.
If only I could get my hands on things for that.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
This looks like trouble. Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes.
Revelio.
Your acrobat!
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Incendio!
You won't get away with that.
Finally.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Kill spells glance off of me. That's your
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Ranrock will fold you all to your demise. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Damn. Nice. Well, it's starting.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
These are never good maps. How am I supposed to find any of that?
Revelio.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister.
Revelio.
Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels... Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You then? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
And then the werewolves join the goblins and the
Goblins, werewolves, where were you?
I wonder.
Last mission before bed.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Off to you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Leviosa!
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Ravelli. Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to...
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Funny.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke, it's honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified.
Cool looking cloak, but I want to be Gryffindor still. Will be an invaluable resource. Oh, Jesus.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the to customize it. You've been practicing. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance. Don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
meant to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Yeah, focus posted as well. Alright, we're saving. We're saving. We're saving. Alright, that's broadcast.